Hi everyone, it's great to be here. So this year's been a bit of a challenging year for all of us. So at the start of it, I challenged myself to learn something new. And now, thanks to my little girl Eleanor, I'm now a black belt in Lego. I'm an expert in My Little Pony. Oh yeah, and I'm a veteran of this, the Can You Find book for ages 9 months and up. Let me show you how it works. So basically, the child turns to any page, they look at the main item on top, and have to point to the matching item below. And this is the same for every page in the book. It's not exactly the Da Vinci Code. Now, I played this game with my little girl so much, I know this book inside out. For example, there are 28 pages, each one has a different main image. Below that, 9 other images, one of which is the main item, the other 8 are different pictures from out the book. It's probably the most innocent book in the world. So, of course, when my little girl didn't need it anymore, I kept it. I made it into a mentalism trick. So basically it comes down to this. 2 of the biggest names in magic versus a book for 1-year-olds. So, I know you guys like to break a few rules of magic, so I'm going to break one too, because I'm going to know you're going to need some help busting this trick. So, the first rule, never let them examine the props. So I've sent you the props. You should have the books with you now. Okay? Penn, we're going to do this with you, if I may.
Okay.
So if you would you turn to any page, look at the main item on top, and then when you're ready, call out left to right, top to bottom, the 9 images below. Now at some point, obviously you're going to call out the main image. When you do, make sure you keep your voice the same, because if you sort of go up, I'm going to know about it, okay? So when you're ready, call out the images now.
A dog, a teddy, moon, rainbow, butterfly, kite, tree, tractor, soccer ball, ball.
Okay. What image did you go for?
Tractor.
And tractor was what I went for as well.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. So, rule breaking number 2. Never give them a clue of how the trick's done. So I'm going to break that rule too. I'm going to give a clue of how it's not done. So maybe you're thinking, I'm so in tune with Penn's voice, I know exactly when he goes up slight octave when he says the main item. So this time we're going to use Alison. Alison, get ready with a page.
Okay.
Maybe you think, I can see where you're looking. So to help you out, I'm going to blindfold myself. Also my daughters. Okay, so Alison, the other thing that people often think with this is maybe the order that you call them out in gives me a clue of what the item is. So call them out in any order you like, the 9 images below. And when you're ready, go for it.
Okay. Telephone, chair, clock, key, umbrella, tractor, butterfly, house, pencil.
Okay, I'm going to take this off just so I can see what I'm drawing. And I'm going to go. Now, to explain what I'm doing here, basically what I have to do for this is I have to mentally picture every single image in my mind and play like a game of mental bingo, ticking off the images as you call them until I'm left with one image, this image. So what image did you go for?
Butterfly.
And butterfly is what I got as well. Excellent. So, rule breaking number 3, the last one. Never do a trick more than once. Well, I've already done it twice, so let's do it again. This time would you use you, Teller. So I'm not going to use the blindfold for this. So Teller, if you would, choose a page. Okay, so you don't get to be on one of the biggest shows in Las Vegas on the Strip without speaking, without being able to emote yourself. So what I want you to do is I want you to mime the items. Now, to make it easier for you, you're only going to have to mime 4 of them. Okay, obviously one of them has to be the main item. The other 3 can be any of the other items on there. When you're ready, go for it. Okay? Yeah? Okay? Okay? Oh, okay. Teller, if you would you show everybody what it is you went for? The dog? So the question is, did I fool you? I went for the dog too.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Wow, John Morton! Whew. That was fantastic. If you can
Thank you.
fool them with a kid's book, I mean, what can't you do?
Exactly. I mean, it is literally just a kid's book, and my little girl still loves it to this day.
Yeah, you've said that you don't care much about being a star.
I'm just as happy if somebody else is creating the wonder as much as if I am. I really am. It's all about how the audience feel at the end of it. It's not about who's presenting it. Creating that moment of wonder, that's what's important to me. I have actually had one of my tricks already on Fool Us, presented by another magician.
Okay, John, well, let's see if your childish magic has earned you a grown-up trophy.
We can only hope.
All right, boys.
John, it's a good trick.
Thank you.
It's a really good trick. Really nice style. Really good all the way through, really entertaining. You made Teller do stupid mime, humiliate himself. I enjoyed that very much. This is not your child's book, you lying rat bastard. There's no author on it, there's no publisher. You made this book. You made this book special. Let me tell you something else. We know it's a code, but everybody watching this show knows it's a code. Seems like we should figure out the code. Now, this would take us like 2 weeks to learn this code, right? To perform this, you had to memorize it? What do you mean?
No.
How long does it take you to learn this code?
About 30 seconds, I could teach you it.
Well, 30 seconds is time enough to learn this trick, and in 30 seconds, I can tell you that you fooled us. And I have 20 seconds left over. 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Yay!
Fantastic. My little girl will be so proud.
Great book.
Give it up for John Morton!
Thank you very much. My name's John Morton, and I live in a small fishing town on the east coast of England. I love performing, but I've no real desire to be a star. When I was little, money was tight, and my dad would make toys for me. And eventually, I ended up making the toys for myself. Because of magic, I'm still making toys to this very day. These days I make tricks and strange contraptions for other magicians. They like the fact I'm not known to many people, and I like the fact that I get to see some of my effects on stages around the world. I believe the trick I'm performing tonight can fool Penn and Teller. I've offered it to other magicians, but they all bought something else. That's why I'm on the show. It's the only way I can see if the trick works. So Penn and Teller, you're my product testers. If I've designed the trick correctly, I'm about to become a fooler.